Magic Johnson, the GM of the Los Angeles Lakers, best achievement he has gotten is getting LeBron James. But we gotta remember some things real quick. Magic Johnson has regretted already some things. We are going to look at the top 5 things Magic Johnson regrets doing as a GM of the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's start at number 5. Trading away D'Angelo Russell. Now, it's what I kept telling people. It's somewhat similar like the Anthony Davis trade they were trying to do. Are you willing to let go of your future? Because he can be a great player. And D'Angelo Russell this year became an all-star. He's making the Nets more entertaining than the Lakers. And the Nets have a bright future with D'Angelo Russell. The fact that this guy is now an all-star with the Brooklyn Nets of all teams. The fact that they traded him to Brooklyn and got Lopez, who's no longer on the team. He's now with Milwaukee, and he's playing better with Milwaukee than he did with the Lakers. The fact you traded this guy away was a mistake. He made the All-Star, like I said. I know he only played 7 minutes, but still, he made the All-Star, though. And the Nets are somehow have a better record than the Lakers, and we don't know what will happen at the end of the season. But still, though, you let go of a great talent already. He used to be a meme. He somewhat is. But he's better than he ever was. I mean, he's better with the Nets than he was with the Lakers. It took him time. And that's like I said. I kept bringing up that Anthony Davis trade idea that they were going. Are you willing to trade away your future? And this is what I mean. Because right now what you're seeing with D'Angelo Russell, their future with him is gone. Moving on with Julius Randle is at number 4. Julius Randle, to me, there was no problem with him. I didn't understand why they just moved on with Julius Randle. Now, he is with the Pelicans, and it's true that he's not an all-star, but he is a good enough power forward to help you get the job done, at least. With the Pelicans right now, he's averaging 20.1 points per game, has a field goal percentage of 53.9, 3-point percentage, and it's 35.0, 8.9 rebounds, 3.0 assists, 0.6 steals. Now, this guy, like I said, may not be an all-star like D'Angelo Russell, but the dude is still a great power forward. And I think he will one day be one of the best power forwards in the NBA pretty soon. The fact that you move on with this man, who was now already at the peak of his prime, who is already now getting it, I just wish he was with a real team, a playoff team. Portland. But still, though, they moved on with him, which was a mistake. I don't even know who their power forward even is. Unless you guys know, then you could tell me who it is. Because Julius Randle already, I can prefer Julius Randle than just whoever their power forward is. Because Julius Randle is going to be, like D'Angelo Russell, something they will regret of getting rid of a future. And so far, it looks like they already are regretting moving on with Julius Randle. Also, Randle, since you're a free agent, you want to come to Portland so we can get a real power forward. Anyway, let's look at number 3. At number 3, I got not getting Paul George. Now, I know LeBron's on the team, but let's be for real. LeBron can play a power forward as well. So we look at what Paul George kept saying. I'm going to Los Angeles, going to Los Angeles, to be a Laker. The Lakers never even tried to talk to him, I don't think. Magic Johnson just like, okay, we got LeBron, we don't need Paul George. He gave up. He didn't even try to talk to Paul George. He didn't even try. The only time he did was trying to get a trade for him. With Paul George right now, I think they're regretting not just moving on with Paul George, because look what he's doing with OKC. Also, I think he could win the MVP this year, and definitely the Defensive Player of the Year award. Paul George, the fact that you got LeBron, there's nothing wrong with LeBron, but you could try to get Paul George as well. Even LeBron James, back when he was at Cleveland, kept saying, I would like to have Paul George on my team. I would like that. Guys didn't listen to him. Lakers gave up. And really, no one expected Paul George to go back to Oklahoma. Nobody did expect that. I didn't expect that. And I said to myself, well, he's going to waste his career in Oklahoma. And so far, the Thunder, after the Warriors probably lose 4 of their 5 All-Stars, I might pick Oklahoma to win the NBA Finals next year. I could pick them. But still, the fact that you didn't talk more to Paul George about joining the Lakers is already hurting you at this point, as the Thunder right now are the 3 seed for now. And Paul George already so far has a better chance of winning a ring with the Thunder than LeBron James winning a ring with the Lakers. At number 2, I have drafting Lonzo Ball. I know this is Lonzo's second year, but let's be for real. Is there really any improvement that you've seen so far with him compared to last year? Besides just having LeBron, there's nothing special about Lonzo so far to me. Lonzo Ball, I've seen nothing, absolutely nothing with Lonzo Ball as an NBA player. This year, he's averaging 9.9 points per game. 40% field goal percentage, 32.9 3-point percentage, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.4 assists. Now, he is injured right now at the moment, but you know who they could have gotten instead of Lonzo Ball. And personally, this guy's the best player in that whole draft. I think you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is the Spider-Man, since I think it suits him. But still, they could have had Donovan Mitchell over Lonzo Ball. Now think about what the Lakers could have been with Mitchell instead of Lonzo Ball. The Lakers wouldn't worry about, oh, we need to make this type of trade and all that. No. With Donovan Mitchell, they, to me, could have at least, right now at this point, the way how his season's been going so far, 22.8 points per game, field goal percentage of 42.0, 32.5 3-point percentage, 4.0 rebounds, and 4.0 assists. He's already gotten better than last year, shockingly. The fact that even he's an all-star snub. You know, I thought he should have made the all-star this year, but not a lot of players get what they want. But still, if this guy almost made the all-star team over Lonzo, what does that tell you? They skipped another opportunity. That's what it's true. It's really true. Mitchell is more talented than Lonzo Ball. And also, don't forget, this guy did win the dunk contest, even though dunk contests really don't mean anything. It's just to show your skill. But still, he has shown better talent than what Lonzo Ball has. He's already won a playoff series before Lonzo Ball did. Or has. LeVar Ball even said, Lonzo's going to take the Lakers to the playoffs his first year. And guess what happened? This guy, Donovan Mitchell, took the Jazz to the playoffs in his first year and won the playoff series already against Westbrook and Paul George, and not counting Melo. I'm not. But still, the fact that the Lakers took Lonzo Ball and not Mitchell, they've already messed up. It's already proven that they have messed up that draft year and not taking Mitchell. They could have taken other guys too, but they took Lonzo. And so far, I think Magic Johnson is regretting it. And number 1, not getting LeBron more help. And it's what I said in the beginning of the season. The Lakers are one guy. One! The Los Angeles Lakers are now this year depending on LeBron. LeBron James, the best player in the world. I understand that he's the best player in the world and you can rely on him. But the fact that he needs help, he's a human being. He's not like, you know who else needs help? And I'm going to pull up a superhero reference. Guys like Superman will always need help on their side to defeat somebody. LeBron James always needs help to defeat a team. We look at his finals appearances with Miami and Cleveland. The 3 titles that he won, he had help with Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. And we look at this with the Lakers. They didn't get him enough help last offseason. And here's what people should fear. What if they don't get anybody this offseason? Let's say they don't get Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. What if they don't get those guys to help LeBron? If Magic Johnson does not get anyone else to help LeBron, then you have a serious problem. I look at this Los Angeles Lakers team, and like I said, I compare it to Cleveland because they are literally one man, one guy that they truly, before LeBron got hurt, you know what seed they were in? They were in the 3rd seed. And when he got hurt, the team only beaten one playoff team. One. Just one playoff contender. It was the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's it. They didn't beat anybody else. They went 16 or 13 without LeBron James. They fell apart, and they have the second toughest schedule remaining right now at this point. And it's also because you didn't get him enough help. Now, look, people might bring up the Anthony Davis trade. Why he's not in here? Well, you now might see it because of what I brought up with Julius Randle and D'Angelo Russell. The fact that they gave up on their future, it's already haunting them. Now, they still got future bright stars with Ingram and Kuzma. I don't think Lonzo Ball is going to be a star. I don't see him becoming a star, really. I think he's already a bust. But with Kuzma and Ingram, you got to keep those guys together. If they trade those guys away this offseason, and you know what, even if they do add Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart, and they almost trade half the team away for Anthony Davis, to me, the Lakers they would get worse. I know that sounds weird, but it's kind of true. I think the Lakers would have been worse if they got Anthony Davis because you're giving up half a team and you would just rely on 2 guys. Hold on. Last time I checked, you got to rely more on 2. You got to rely on the other guys. I mean, it really wouldn't have helped them that much. It would, to me, make them worse because you got rid of half a roster. And who else would be left in the free agency right now? But really, with Magic Johnson, he may have accomplished gaining LeBron. But if he does not win a title, if LeBron James does not win a title with the Los Angeles Lakers, to me, he will go down as the greatest Laker to never win a ring. And really, Magic Johnson, he may not admit it, but he needs to admit it right about here. The points that I brought up, even he didn't talk to Paul, he got too confident. He could have been this to Paul George. It's LA. Why wouldn't you want to be here? And at this point, the Thunder have a better chance than the Los Angeles Lakers to win a title. And so far, the Thunder with Paul George are the best threat against the Golden State Warriors. Imagine if they did have Paul George. Now, if they did trade for Anthony Davis, that would be a different situation because they would have Paul George, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. That's a different situation. But still, these things that Magic Johnson has done, that he's already regretting, is already haunting him. But what do you guys think? What are some of the regrets do you think Magic Johnson has already as a GM of the Los Angeles Lakers? And if the Lakers miss the playoffs, and I don't think they really are, because do we really see LeBron James not making the playoffs? Nobody does. But if he does miss the playoffs, these reasons will be the reason why they missed the playoffs. And him getting hurt. Him getting hurt is going to be the biggest. But some of these are one of the reasons why the Lakers are in this mess. What do you guys think? What regrets do you think Magic Johnson has right now as a GM of with the Los Angeles Lakers? Leave a comment down below. Hit the like button. Share this with your friends. Subscribe me for more videos like this one. This is TGTV Tank Mode.